It was a cosmic bullet that should have existed dripping through space with more energy than anything scientists had ever seen before. Detected high above Earth by a sophisticated observatory, this particle defied every expectation. It wasn't just fast, it was impossible. Named Amaterasu, after the Japanese sun goddess, it carried energy levels so extreme that no known star, black hole, or even galactic collision could account for it. For months, researchers scratched their heads. How could something so small travel with such unbelievable power? It was like trying to explain a single snowflake moving faster than a rocket only. This was a particle, and it was flying with the force of a professional baseball pitch packed into a microscopic scale. But then came the truly spine-tingling hypothesis: what if it wasn't from anything we know? What if this particle had come from the most mysterious and invisible force in the universe, dark matter? Dark matter, the elusive substance that makes up about 85% of the matter in the universe, doesn't emit light, doesn't reflect it, and can't be seen with any telescope. We only know it exists because of its gravitational pull. It's the silent architect behind galaxies, holding them together while staying entirely out of sight. For decades, scientists have theorized that dark matter might interact in strange and exotic ways, but there's never been direct evidence until now. The Amaterasu particle, with energy exceeding 240 EG, punched through our atmosphere like a ghost with purpose. Most cosmic rays that reach Earth are born in supernova or active galactic nucleoviolent events in space, but this particle, S trajectory Dosan, T-trace, back to anything. It came from nowhere. Literally, the sky it came from is empty, cold, and quiet. No supernova, no black hole, no massive galaxy, just the void. And yet, this particle didn't just come from the void, it tore through it. Scientists call this an ultra-high-energy cosmic ray, and what makes this one so disturbing is how utterly incompatible it is with everything we understand about the universe. According to our best models, particles shouldn't be able to hold this much energy after traveling through space. The cosmic microwave background, the leftover radiation from the Big Bang, should have slowed it down. But Amaterasu didn't care about our physics. It flew unbothered across unfathomable distances. Like the laws of the universe didn't apply to it. Which brings us back to the unthinkable. Maybe this wasn't a product of stars, but of something far stranger. Maybe this was a messenger from the dark, literally dark matter itself, or something created by dark matter colliding in a way we've never seen before. Think about that for a moment. The most energetic particle ever recorded might have been born from a collision of dark matter particles, something so violent, so powerful, that it sent this ghost particle hurtling across the cosmos straight toward us. This wouldn't just rewrite physics textbooks, it would rewrite what we think the universe is even made of. If dark matter can interact like this, then it's not just passively shaping galaxies, it might be hosting its own exotic physics, its own secret reactions, even its own hidden forces. And we just caught a glimpse. This idea opens up terrifying and fascinating possibilities. Could dark matter be forming entire dark galaxies completely invisible to us, where strange, violent phenomena unfold? Could this particle be the first sign that there are particles and forces beyond the standard model of physics, things that make our most advanced equations look like child's play? The answer might lie in more particles like but here's the catch. They are incredibly rare. We're talking about 1 in hundreds of millions, if not billions. And they're difficult to detect. The Earth's magnetic field deflects many cosmic rays, and the ones that do make it through often collide high in the atmosphere. It takes vast arrays of instruments spread across miles, like the Telescope Array project in Utah, to catch even one. That's where Amaterasu was found. Hidden in the desert, these instruments picked up the telltale flash of particles smashing into the upper atmosphere. But the signal was off the charts. Scientists had to double. It wasn't an error. It wasn't a fluke. This was real. And it wasn't the first time something like this had happened. In 1991, another particle nicknamed the God particle was detected with similar, mind-blowing energy levels. For years, it stood alone as a bizarre outlier. Now, Amaterasu joins it, and that changes everything, because 1 is an anomaly but 2 is a pattern. If these particles are connected to dark matter, then we might finally have a way to study the invisible. For decades, scientists have built underground detectors, looking for tiny signs that dark matter is bumping into ordinary matter. But maybe we were looking in the wrong place. Maybe the truth was blazing toward us from deep space all along. The possibility that dark matter is behind ultra-high energy cosmic rays is still just a theory, but one that scientists are taking seriously. It could mean that dark matter isn't as passive as we thought. It might decay, it might collide, it might explode, and when it does, it might send out messengers like Amaterasu particles that break the rules of our universe just enough to let us know that something stranger and more powerful is out there. So, what happens now? Scientists are watching the skies. More observatories are being built. More collaborations are forming across the globe, because if another one of these impossible particles arrives, if another ghost from the void streaks into our atmosphere, it could give us another piece of the puzzle. We're on the edge of a new frontier, one where physics might stretch beyond the known and enter the realm of the unimaginable. Dark matter may not be silent after all. It may be screaming across the cosmos in ways we're only just beginning to hear. Like this video, if you're fascinated by the mysteries of the universe, and don't forget to subscribe to Beyond Stars for more journeys into the unknown. The cosmos is speaking. It's up to us to listen.